Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. We've got a sensational matchup.
Hurry up.
Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. The Red Raiders have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Bringing it back. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Eagles offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for him, Coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 40. Hits the accelerator to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the extra point makes it 7-0. You want to talk about starting the game and starting the season with a great moment? That's the way to do it.
Starting in style. What did you think about all offseason? Making big plays, scoring touchdowns, winning games? How about that? You want to build a dynasty? Do it week 1. Get that dub. Get in the end zone.
So Texas Tech's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. He finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He makes a catch. And he's running in the open. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Avery.
Why'd I do
Didn't
that
find
shit?
any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The give to the right. powers through the defender. And the Eagles pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one.
Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That gives him 54 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass, I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. That screen pass just never had a chance to get going, and the defense wrecked it from the start.
And you assume on a screenplay you're going to get something positive, something decent. That was absolutely awful. There was nowhere to go, no room for the running back to make a play. That offense needs to execute that around.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change.
The expressway is wide open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Red Raiders in the hurry up. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders! A great catch and run for 6. Ready to try the point after.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost
Come on,
him. They
defense.
lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. He's got it on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up, something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
He's there to make the stop.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Eagles are on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He fires one deep down the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now on the move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. A run for the quarterback. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to... And they fake the fake, and he wants to throw. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Inside the 40. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the move from inside his 5. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. At the 40, there he goes. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Now the play fake. He's going for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Why?
The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
I tell you what, as a quarterback, you got to have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you.
Got a lot of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going.
Unleashes one deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
I should have kicked a field goal.
That means it's time to join Kevin.
What was I thinking?
Gentlemen,
I wish I could rewind
a
time.
superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with
Bad
that,
decision
let's send
there.
it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Slips through the line. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out, there he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special
Why the
talent.
fuck
I'm telling
is
you,
he-
these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go. Touchdown, Eagles! And that one will give them the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking
45,
for
good
more
tackle.
running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Coming after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner is stopped. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got a wide-open receiver. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They'll run it to the right side. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Trying to bully their way in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
How about the response by this defense? You gave up some yards, so what? Bowed your neck now on 3rd and goal, 3 stops in a row when it matters most, forcing the offense into a critical 4th down situation.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Into the house. Touchdown, Eagles. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Gets it out fast. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry up. Takes it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one. On that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
On second down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screener. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now second and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Quickly complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He's going to pass on second down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's third and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Yeah, in third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the
I'm
board.
not risking getting a
here
penalty.
we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Boom.
It is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 36 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Bully ball on third and short. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Here we go. Third down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more first downs. They just got 2 first downs. A couple more first downs, run the clock with the lead. Great recipe for getting the win.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The give to the left side. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. After that last fake, I think we know why he's a punter. And they'll just down it right there. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They're trying to get to it. He's going to take off.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off, and he gets a positive gain.
Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw for it. Complete. Pulls his way forward. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The throw. Pulls it in. Keeps the legs moving. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Fires to the end zone.
No.
And to the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job.
Lost the fucking game because of that bullshit.
Being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. No reason to risk trying to field that one as he skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Snatches it on the right. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. As disappointing as this is,